Hello, this is Josiah Dupre. I'm sorry I don't have paper. I don't have a printer at the house, but this is my extra credit entertaining children's story presentation in manuscript. The title is The Wildcrats and the Mystery of the Missing Animals. If you guys don't know, Wildcrats is one of my favorite shows as a kid. Me and my brother used to watch it all the time, so creating my own story with this, I enjoyed writing this out. Hi, my name is Josiah. I am going to tell you about the story about the Wildcrats, Chris and Martin, and their exciting adventure to save animals. One Sunday morning, Chris and Martin, the Krat brothers, were in the lab checking their creature power chutes. Martin said to Chris, "I just got a message from Aviva. Some animals are disappearing from the forest." Martin said to Chris, "I'm sorry." Martin gasped, "Disappearing? That sounds serious. We have to find out what's happening to them and help them." The brothers jumped into the deep breath. No need to rush. The brothers jumped into their creature power suits and zoomed off to the forest. Along the way, they spotted a group of frogs being very nervously hopping. "Something is scared of them," Chris said. "I bet it's Zach Varmatek," said Martin. "He's always up to no good." Zach Varmatek is a villain in Wildcrats, just a heads up. They followed the trail deeper into the forest and studied the machine. It was designed to catch animals by copying their powers. Chris said, "We need to stop this machine before Zach captures any more animals." The Krat brothers carefully studied. They first rescued the baby elephant trapped in the net. Martin used his elephant powers to lift the net and guide the elephant back to safety. Next, they found a group of turtles stuck in a cage. Chris activated his cheetah powers to grab the key and open it. "Go, turtles, go," he said. Zach laughed. "Ha ha, you can't stop me." But the Krat brothers had a plan. Chris used his cheetah powers to distract Zach, running fast in circles, while Martin used his spider monkey powers to swing from tree to tree, turning off the machine. By the way, Zach is an absolute dummy. He is so oblivious to all things, even in the real show. Suddenly, all the animals Zach had captured were free. The frogs, the turtles, the birds, and even the mischievous raccoons helped chase Zach away. The forest returned to peace. The animals hopped, ran, flew freely again. Chris and Martin checked to make sure every animal was safe. Chris said, "Teamwork really does make a difference." Martin nodded, and knowing how animals move and think, it is the key to helping them, always. As they waved goodbye to their animal friends, Chris added, "Did you know cheetahs are the fastest land animals on Earth, reaching speeds of 70 to 80 miles per hour? And elephants," Martin added, "can remember water sources for years, which helps them survive during dry seasons." That is a true fact, by the way. The brothers smiled, and they saved the day and learned even more about the amazing animals they loved. Chris and Martin learned that every animal, big or small, had a special place in nature, and protecting and helping always is important. The end. Based off the story, like I said, love me some Wildcrats. I grew up on that show. They've always cared for animals, which is why I love them. They always gave the actual facts, which is why I'm so knowledgeable when it comes to my animals. So making this into like a children's story, I don't know if that's cheating. I wouldn't say cheating, but like it's based off of something. Well, I mean, I guess other people are doing the big red and all that stuff. But anyways, I just enjoyed doing this because I love Wildcrats. Making my own story. That wasn't a show that I took it off of. So making the story, it was fun making it. So I just thank you for listening. Hopefully I wasn't too fast, too slow. When it comes to me talking and looking at words and trying to look up at the screen, it kind of discombobulates my brain. I think I'm a little dyslexic. I'm not even gonna lie. So I thank you. Hope you find this well, and yeah.